This has been a long day for you. I mean, you have talked in 3 hours now or so, and I guess we are number 25 in line of journalists who wants to ask pretty much the same questions. I mean, how is it to answer the same things over and over and over and over again?
I don't know how many people ask me things today, but I like talking. I'm a talker. Yes, and it's not always. It's a lot of the time it's the same questions, but it's not always. Sometimes, every once in a while, there comes a new one, which is interesting. Yeah.
But what do people want to know? Do they talk about the song or you, or what is the main question?
I think the most asked question, in my opinion, is, are you nervous? Are you nervous now? And what about now? Are you now nervous? People are really just waiting for me to get really nervous.
Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about your performance today at the rehearsal. I guess some have talked about that as well. But you are flying on the stage pretty much. Who idea was it? And describe your performance.
Well, Sebastian, Armin, and me, who started writing the song, we actually defined the opening sentence first. That was the first thing that we wrote. Lord, I'm gonna get so high tonight. And in that moment, we were like, okay, and you should be high elevated, and it should be dark, and you should be, alone and stuff like that. So that was one of the first brainstorming processes, and that's what carried over to that stage. Yes.
No afraid of heights?
Apparently no.
So, you want to change anything for the next rehearsal, or are you satisfied so far?
We're satisfied with the direction. There's a lot of things to be tweaked, but we're very happy that we didn't miscalculate totally some things, because that was the first time we could verify what we planned is going to work out. So it's, of course, sound is going to be tweaked. There's balancing problems. There's effecting problems. There's basically also we have 2 camps of singers, 2 male and 3 female. The 3 female came with us. The male were already here in the country, so we had yesterday our first rehearsal. So it's all these things. Then we have camera angles that we want to change, different cameras to use, different lights to use. So a couple of those things. But in terms of what we want to do, we're getting there. Yes.
Okay. Many people think that your semifinal number 1, is a very strong semifinal with a lot of strong songs. How do you see your own chances of qualifying for the big final?
I see them as high.
Short?
Well, it's always for everyone. I mean, I don't know if you're into football, but before the World Series, there's like 5-6 countries that people think will qualify, but if they actually will qualify is always uncertain. So it's always about the performance. No matter how on paper, how strong your song is, it's gonna be those 3 minutes. So the chances are high. If I'm gonna perform well, is something we will find out together.
Okay. Great. Are you a competitor as a person? I mean, we talked to a lot of singers who are just here to participate, but some are here to. They really, really want to win. How are your approach?
I'm not in a classic sense like a competitive person at all, especially not here. For me, this is more like this is my first statement as a solo artist. I held back for over a decade, like not on purpose, not doing it, just being behind the scenes. So for me, this is a very personal outing now. Much more in my mind than that there's other I mean that just heightens the experience for me. And but of course this is a game, and it's no fun if you don't try to be your best, And I think we have the quality that if we all deliver our best, we're a contender, of course. Yeah.
I wish you the very, very best of luck, Cesár.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.